Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters in this journey of life, there comes a moment in every person's life when they stand at the crossroads of who they are and who they could become. It is a moment of reckoning, a moment of truth. The weight of our past clings to us like shadows at dusk, whispering doubts and fears, but ahead lies a path untraveled, a road not of ease, but of mastery, of transformation, of inner growth. Many seek change, few achieve it. Why? Because they overlook the silent architect of all true progress, mental discipline. It is not talent, not fortune, not favorable circumstances that build an unshakable spirit. It is the ability to govern the mind when the world around us crumbles. Today I ask you, are you the master of your mind or its prisoner? The battle within. The greatest battles we will ever fight are not with the world, not with our enemies, not even with our hardships. They are with ourselves. Every day from the moment we wake, we are at war with distractions, emotions, desires, and fears. Some days the war is quiet, a whisper of doubt, a flicker of hesitation. Other days it roars, tearing at us with storms of frustration, anger, and despair. And yet, through this storm, one truth remains. Those who conquer their mind, conquer their world. Discipline is not about denying ourselves joy, nor about living in chains. It is about choosing freedom. The freedom to rise above anger when provoked. The freedom to continue when exhaustion whispers, stop. The freedom to stay calm in chaos, to be unwavering in hardship, to stand firm when life tries to break you. But discipline is not gifted, it is forged. It is carved out of suffering, molded in struggle, strengthened by failure, and refined through patience. A story of true discipline. Let me share with you a story, not of kings, not of warriors, not of those born into fortune, but of an ordinary man who became extraordinary through sheer mental discipline. There was a man, a simple fisherman who lived by the sea. His life was routine. He cast his net in the morning, pulled in his catch, and returned home before nightfall. He was neither rich nor poor, neither remarkable nor forgettable. But one day, life tested him in a way that few could endure. A terrible storm struck while he was at sea. The waves towered over him like mountains of wrath. The winds howled with the voice of death itself. His boat shattered, and he was thrown into the abyss. He did not know how to swim, but he refused to surrender. For 3 days and 3 nights he clung to a piece of driftwood, the salt burning his throat, the sun scorching his skin, the ocean mocking his hope. He could have given in, let the sea claim him, whispered to himself, this is the end, but he did not. Instead, he told himself, 1 more hour. When the hour passed, he said it again, 1 more hour. He refused to look too far ahead, refused to drown in the thought of how much further the shore was. He focused only on what was within his control, the next breath, the next moment, the next hour. On the 4th day, when his body was weak, his mind was strong. He saw a passing ship and was rescued, not because he was lucky, not because fate was kind, but because he had mastered the one thing that determined survival, his own mind. This is the power of discipline. This is the power of refusing to surrender to panic, to fear, to despair. Pain is the sculptor of the mind. I tell you this now, you will be tested. The storms in your life will not come from the ocean, but from failure, loss, heartbreak, rejection. You will be broken, beaten, bruised by life. But listen carefully. Pain is not your enemy. Pain is the sculptor of your strength. The world tells you that suffering is to be avoided. It tells you to seek comfort, to numb yourself with distractions, to escape difficulty. But nothing strong was ever built in comfort. Steel is hardened in fire, diamonds are formed under pressure, and the human spirit is forged in adversity. When hardship comes, do not ask, why me? Ask instead, what can this teach me? When pain grips you, do not curse it, endure it. Let it sharpen you, let it strengthen you, Let it carve away weakness and leave behind only resilience. Mental discipline is the ability to suffer without complaint, to struggle without surrender, to walk through fire and emerge unburned. Mastering the mind, mastering life. But discipline is not built in a single moment of crisis. It is built when you wake up early while the rest of the world sleeps. It is built when you choose to work when you feel lazy, when you choose silence over anger, when you choose self-control over indulgence. It is built in the things no one applauds you for, in the victories no one sees. Every day you have two choices: to submit to your emotions or to master them, to follow your impulses or to govern them, to live as a servant of your desires or as the commander of your own soul. The choice is always yours. The discipline to rise greatness is not given. Strength is not inherited. They are earned. And so I leave you with this. When life tests you, let it. When pain comes, embrace it. When struggle weighs on you, endure it. Because inner growth starts with mental discipline. Because the mind that is disciplined can withstand anything, can overcome everything, and can shape a destiny that bows to no force but its own will. Because you were not born to be weak, you were born to rise.